Hello everyone and welcome back to the season opening of All of the Above Season 3 Birthday Edition.
Yay!
I'm Jacob.
I'm Caleb.
And we've been discussing video game Mount Rushmores. We already did PlayStation/Sony. Our conclusion you can find in that video. Go watch it. It was a long, drawn-out battle for spot number 4. That was...
Yeah.
It's intense. You might be surprised at who we put on there, or maybe not, if you think like us, which might be scary or awesome, depending on what you think about us. But now we're going to be talking about Microsoft/Xbox. And Caleb, you're a big Microsoft fanboy.
I am.
You've admitted it yourself.
You
want to
I had
lick Bill Gates in the face.
Just right on that cheek. Just walk
and so I'm
taste the greatness.
I'm gonna let you start this one off. I think there's
a T-shirt. Taste the greatness.
Taste the greatness. With a picture of Bill Gates just being like, Anyway, I think there's a few easy picks, but I'm gonna let you start.
I'm gonna say first super easy pick because he's fucking everywhere. Master Chief.
Yeah, that fucking one. That takes the number 1 spot, no questions asked.
Since we didn't mention him, and it is still really big, and the jokes are everywhere still, Commander Shepard. He is still one of the most recognizable.
Yeah, my only thing is that one of the big things for Commander Shepard was that you could be male or female. That you couldn't be gay with both. But
we tried. It's a mod.
But since you can't be you can't just put like Two-Face on a fucking mountain.
They tried for 3. Because that's actually what the end voice was male and female talking at the exact same time.
Yeah.
That's the final boss's voice is fucking you.
It's weird. But that's my only qualm with putting Commander Shepard on there is because...
I understand.
But let's put him in standby, or put them in standby.
If you remember... Because this would be hard, because you'd stare at it for a minute and then be like...
It'd really have to be the armor, because...
Yeah, the armor. No, this was for the other one I was thinking of, to replace Shepard.
Oh, okay.
This dude, you'd stare at him for a while before figuring out who it was. And that would be the unnamed main character from Fable. He's on all of the... Sorry, and if you stared at him for a while, you'd figure it out. But again, not the most recognizable, but one of the most integral franchises for Xbox, the original.
True. I think that's another standby, just because of how unrecognizable it would be.
Yeah. You'd have to stare at it. You'd look at the plaque and be like, "Oh, I'm dumb."
Yeah, it'd be one of those. I think one big thing that this is going to be surprising considering the argument I put up against Kratos, but I was thinking Felix from Gears of War, because there's no mistaking either Kratos or Felix.
Yeah, but
in terms of what made a bigger impact, I don't know which one was more impactful, God of War or Gears of War. But
War, same thing.
War, it's the same.
I had 3, and then Gears of War 3.
Let's play a Gears of War 3.
I played like maybe 30 minutes of it, and then I was like, meh.
Yeah.
But that's probably because I didn't start it at 1.
Yeah.
It seems like a game you have to start at 1.
Yeah. I'm not going to say put him on a mountain. I'm going to say just keep him in mind for standby. Because it's hard trying to find Xbox only ones now that I'm thinking about it. Mm-hmm. Because
they tried a lot to get it their own. Mm-hmm. But a lot of games at that point were just like cross-platform.
Yeah. Because games like Fallout, where you get to design your own thing...
You could have the Lone Wanderer, but that's the back of some dudes. Yeah. No, they set a default for Lone Wanderer, because they sell Lone Wanderer, like, dolls and shit.
What I was going to say was that some people, when they think Fallout, they think so many mods, oh yay, so many mods.
Or they think Brotherhood of Steel. You
Well-
know, the ironclad power armor.
Well, that too, but I'm trying to think, would we be able to put that on the Microsoft one? Because
I'd say so.
Because it's on PlayStation, it's on PC. A lot of people love it on the PC, but if we're not doing a PC version, then whatever. I'd say if we put it on there, then it has to be the fucking cartoon guy. What is his name? The thumbs up?
Oh, Vault Boy.
Vault Boy. That's the most iconic character. If you put Vault Boy on a fucking mountain, everybody knows what the fuck that is.
Okay, yeah, I could see it. Plus, he's cartoony enough where you'd be immediately like, okay, that's from a game. And then anyone who knew the game would be like, ah!
Yeah. So we got Master Chief and Vault Boy. I'm just trying to think of faces because now that I'm thinking about it...
A lot of Xbox games where you're the main character.
Yeah.
There is no set main character.
Yeah, like you can...
Or they made him nameless enough where you wouldn't remember what they...
Yeah, like you could put the fucking horn cap guy from Skyrim on there.
Dovahkiin.
Because they used a lot of that guy in promotion, and Skyrim was a huge hit that you could probably put Dovahkiin on there.
Yeah.
Just because if you see this horn helmet guy looking like he's on a fucking snowy mountain thing, it's not going to be hard to guess that's Skyrim.
That is the... I'm going to have to agree with you. There's so many faceless people where their games weren't nearly as popular, or that Xbox is a bit hard.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I always liked Xbox, because your character was faceless.
I'm going to go ahead and say that out of all the ones in the stable at this point, I'm probably going to go with Commander Shepard. Because you could probably just do a half and half. Because if you put male in front and female in back, people are going to be pissed.
There's 8.
Yeah.
We have to have 8 people on Mount Rushmore.
We're already making 4 Mount Rushmores just out of nowhere. But I think if we did, I mean, Mass Effect is such a juggernaut.
I'm not gonna lie. If I saw a mountain first, like if I saw either male or female Shep, I'm not gonna lie, I went with male Shep because
you're a male.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
But I like the voice acting for male Shep better, and that's a widely disagreed opinion. But I did. I never did the default face because he was a fugly motherfucker.
Yeah. Well, on the cover, they only ever advertised male Shepard.
That's true. You had to flip it around to get female.
So would you say just male Shepard then? Because that's the one that's always advertised?
Yeah. If you went with popular demand on the better character,
well, considering
you get female Shep. But
that's true.
Garrus Vakarian.
What? We could agree that Mass Effect should be the 4th one.
Yeah. Mass Effect.
We'll let you guys decide who you think it should be. Male, female, male/female, Rex.
Random character.
Darvos Vakamalama, or whatever the fuck you just said.
Garrus Vakarian.
Yeah, sure.
You uncultured fuck.
It sounds like a disease of some kind. But we'll let you guys decide what you guys think and talk about whatever you think who should be on the Microsoft/Xbox Mount Rushmore. Only 4 people can make it and try to argue Master Chief off that damn thing. You can't, and you will not win that fight. Good luck.
Never ever will you win that fight.
Never will you ever win that fight. Thank you all for listening. On the next one, we're going to talk about Nintendo. Who was there on theirs?
That will be 5 minutes. Very quick.
Well, it's going to be interesting because we might have a disagreement. It might be. Or maybe not.
Maybe not.
Might just lead right into...
Depends if we have to, say, no one from the same game franchise.
Probably that. But we'll see. Anyway, thank you all for listening. I'm Jacob.
I'm Caleb.
And we'll see you next time. Bye!